Sir, Second Squad, 7th Element, Cadet 4 Class, Balarote, ready for inspection, sir. 11. General Orders. JO1. To take charge of this post and all government property in view. GO2. To walk my post in military manner, keeping always in the alert in everything that takes place within sight or hearing. GO3. To report all violations of orders I am instructed to enforce. JO4. To repeat all calls from my post more distant from the guardhouse than my own. GO5. To quit my post only when properly relieved. GO6. To receive, obey, and pass to the sentinel who relieves me all orders from the commanding officer, officer of the day, officer and non-commissioned officer of the guardhouse only. GO7. To talk to no one except on the line of duty. GO9. To call the commander of relief in any case not covered by instruction. JO10. To salute all officer, colored, and standard not case. GO11. To be especially watchful at night during the time of challenging, to challenge on person on or near my post and to allow no one to pass without proper authority. Pledge of loyalty. If you work for a man, heaven's name, work for him, speak well of him, and stand by the institution that he represents. Remember, an ounce of loyalty is worth a pound of cleverness. If you must growl, condemn, and eternally find fault, why resign your position? But when you are on the outside, damn to your heart's content. But as long as you are part of the institution, do not condemn it. For if you do, the first high wind that comes along will blow you away and probably you'll never know why. Professionalism. Men who adopt the profession of arms submit their own free will to a law of perpetual conscience of their own accord. They resist the right to live where they choose, to say what they think, to dress as they like. From the moment they become soldiers, it needs but an order to settle them in this place, to move them to that, to separate them from their families and dislocate their normal lives. In the world of command, they must rise, march, run, endure bad weather, go out without sleep or food, be isolated in some distant post, and work until they drop. They have ceased to become the master of their own fate. If they drop on their tracks, if their ashes are scattered to the four winds, that is all part and parcel of their job. The Cadet Honor Code. We, the cadets, do not lie, cheat, steal, nor tolerate among us of those who do. Golden Rule number 1. The senior officer and the upperclassman is always right. Number 2. Be first before you complain. Number 3. If the senior officer and the upperclassman is wrong, refer to rule number 1. Chain of command.
Commander-in-Chief,
His Excellency President Ferdinand Romualdez Marcos Jr.,
Secretary of National Defense,
Gilberto Teodoro Jr.,
Chief of Staff,
General Romeo H. Browner, Philippine Army,
Reservist and Retired Affairs, G9 Philippine Army,
Colonel Alfonso D. Matias Jr.,
Commanding General Philippine Army,
Lieutenant General Antonio G. Naprate, Philippine Army,
Commander of Reserve Command,
Major General Ronald Ches S. Alcodia, Philippine Army,
Commander of 9 RCDG,
Colonel Arnold L. Gasalatan, INF, MNSA, Philippine Army,
Commander of 1st Infantry Tabak Division,
Major General Igor P. Barokelio Jr., Philippine Army,
Commander 102nd Brigade,
Brigadier General Samuel G. Yongki, Philippine Army,
91st CDC Director,
Colonel Lino L. Araya Jr., Artillery GC, Philippine Army,
ROTC Commandant,
Major Jericho C. Valde, Signal Corps, Philippine Army,
Assistant Commandant,
Major Diosdado R. Pireo, Reserve, Philippine Army,
School Dean President,
Dr. Delmar A. Mondedo, R. Crim, MSCG, HUMSS,
NSTP Coordinator,
Miss Divine Grace De Jesus, R. Crim, MSCG,
ROTC Admin NCO,
Sergeant Roby T. Espinosa, Ordnance, Philippine Army,
Corps Commander and Staff, Corps Commander or Battalion Commander BATCOM,
Cadet Lieutenant Colonel Lizelle Jane F. Calderon, First Class,
S1 Adjutant,
Cadet Major Reinhardt M. Cabasag, First Class,
S2 Intelligence,
Cadet Major Maria Camel D. Manguray,
S3 Operations,
Cadet Major Kevin H. Laylay,
S4 Logistics,
Cadet Major Kim M. Aribal,
Bravo Company Commander.
Cadet Captain Roma GMC Xiao 2nd Class.
Gaidon Barir.
Cadet Aspirant Angel Ahas 4th Class.
Executive Officer.
Cadet First Lieutenant Aldrich A. Buton 2nd Class.
Platoon Leaders.
Cadet First Lieutenant Jocelyn G. Obregon 2nd Class 1st Bravo. Cadet First Lieutenant Jamaica M. Alevio 2nd Class 2nd Bravo.
ROTC.
Reserve Officer Training Corps.
Definition.
A program designed to provide military training to students develop discipline, leadership, and preparedness for national defense.
Objectives.
Develop patriotism and nationalism, enhance leadership and discipline, prepare citizens for national emergencies, support the mission of the Armed Forces of the Philippines.
Military courtesy and discipline. Military courtesy.
Polite and respectful behavior shown by military personnel.
Examples.
Proper saluting, use of respectful titles, sir and ma'am, proper conduct during ceremonies.
Discipline.
Willing obedience to lawful orders.
Chain of command. Definition.
The line of authority through which orders are passed.
Importance.
Maintain order and discipline, prevents confusion, ensure accountability.
Drill and ceremonies. Purpose.
Develop teamwork and discipline, instill precision and obedience.
Basic commands.
Attention, parade, rest, forward march, halt, left right face.
Patrolling. Basic theory. Definition.
Military operation conducted by small units to gather information and provide security.
Types of patrol.
Reconnaissance patrol, combat patrol, security patrol.
Rules during patrol.
Maintain silence, observe surrounding, follow orders, maintain proper interval.
Map reading. Basic. Purpose.
To determine location and direction.
Key elements.
Map symbol, compass direction, grade coordinates.
Leadership. Definition.
The ability to influence others to accomplish a mission.
Qualities of a good leader.
Integrity, responsibility, decisiveness, courage.
AFP core values.
Honor, service, patriotism.
Nationalism and patriotism.
Nationalism, love and loyalty to one's country. Patriotism, willingness to defend and serve the nation.
Rifles creed.
This is my rifle, as many as like this, but this one is mine. My rifle is my best friend, as I master it, as I master my life. Without me, my rifle is useless. Without my rifle, I am useless, so help me God.
Mission.
To train and develop college students in the rudiment of military science in order to produce capable reservist and future reserve officer of the EFP.